Inflation is a complex issue that affects economies worldwide. It is a phenomenon where the general price level of goods and services in an economy increases over time. But what causes inflation, and how can it be controlled? One of the primary drivers of inflation is an increase in the money supply. When a central bank prints more money, it injects liquidity into the economy, causing the value of each individual unit of currency to decrease. As a result, businesses and individuals demand higher prices for their goods and services, leading to inflation. This is often referred to as demand pull inflation. Another significant contributor to inflation is economic growth. When an economy is booming, people have more disposable income.
Hey everyone! Want to boost your financial skills? Check out my Buy Me a Coffee page. I've got awesome ebooks, forex and investing infographics, and more, starting at just 99 cents. Perfect for anyone looking to learn and grow. Click the link in the description and take a look.
Which they spend on goods and services. This increased demand can drive up prices, especially if the supply of goods and services cannot keep up with the demand. This type of inflation is also known as demand pull inflation. Cost push inflation is another type of inflation that occurs when there are supply chain disruptions or increases in production costs. For example, if there's a drought that affects agricultural production, the cost of food may increase, leading to higher prices for consumers. Similarly, if there's a shortage of a critical raw material, manufacturers may increase their prices to maintain profit margins. Expectations also play a crucial role in driving inflation. If consumers and businesses expect prices to rise in the future, they may be more likely to buy now, which can drive up prices in the present. This is known as the self-fulfilling prophecy, where expectations of inflation become a reality. Central banks can implement monetary policy to control inflation. They can increase interest rates to reduce the money supply, making it more expensive for businesses and individuals to borrow, and reducing their ability to spend, which can help reduce inflation. Inflation is a complex issue, and it can be difficult to control. However, by understanding the causes of inflation, keep inflation under control. By increasing interest rates when inflation rises, central banks can help keep the money supply in check and keep inflation at a manageable level. Central banks must also consider the potential impact of their policies on economic growth. While higher interest rates can help reduce inflation, they can also slow economic growth by making it more expensive for businesses and individuals to borrow. Central banks must strike a delicate balance between controlling inflation and promoting economic growth. In conclusion, inflation is a complex issue that is driven by a variety of factors, including the money supply, economic growth, production costs, and expectations. Central banks can implement monetary policy, such as increasing interest rates, to help control inflation. However, they must also consider the potential impact of their policies on economic growth by striking a balance between controlling inflation and promoting economic growth.